Hello everybody, it's MKL23 here. Welcome back to a new commentary video. Today we'll be talking about Karens. And before we get started on today's commentary video, if you guys want to help me make these videos more, if you guys want to help me make these videos, you can donate to me on my Cash App if you want to support. Anyways, let's get started, shall we?
This is a public road. This is a public road. I'm not backing up for you. We're all tired of this.
Alright, well, first of all, yes, you may be tired of it, but you gotta deal with it. Secondly, no one else is tired of it. You're the only one that's speaking out about it. If everyone else was tired about it, they would have came too, and they would have said, "Can you stop it, please?" You don't have to yell at them, just tell them, "Hey, can you go somewhere else?" Because at this point, you're blocking them from actually going somewhere else.
You're on this road again. The cops will be here.
They've always been here. They don't care.
Yes, they do.
Yeah?
Yes, they do. You do not belong on a street. You're a little boy.
And what's stopping the little boy from running you over? Because you're literally right in front of his bike. You're blocking him from actually going away from the neighborhood if he doesn't live there. So this quote-unquote little boy, which I don't even think he's a little boy, he's probably like a teenager. This quote-unquote little boy, you're harassing him, and you're already called the police on a little boy, you're saying.
You do not have a license. You're a little boy. Get off my street. Get off my street. Get off. You're on it again, and I'm calling. And then the little boy will find out whether they care or not. You understand me? You understand me? You understand me? You understand me? Do you understand me? Well, good. Try it and I'll show you.
First you complain about me mowing your goddamn yard. Then you call the cops on a side time. Now you're calling the cops on us again.
I'm glad that the little boy is actually standing up for himself. The quote-unquote little boy, by the way. Quote right there. I'm glad he's standing up for himself because, like, he's already said that he's been called on the police by her once before and by the fucking lawn because I think he mowed her lawn or something and she might have got mad about it or something. But he's been called on the police by her multiple times, and he's actually standing up for himself, which is actually a good sign because he's gonna treat this Karen like he's been treated by her.
Three. Can we clap? Can you start the clap, Kendall? Start the clap. Start the clap, Kendall.
Just leave. We have flights to get. Jesus.
I bet you $10 that the Karen in this video, the one that's that left. I bet you $10 that she said some stupid shit and she made the whole plane mad over it. Like she was saying, "Oh, let's do quotes here. Oh, I don't need to pay for this plane because this and that, shit like that, and how she doesn't need to treat the attendees, stuff like that." And I bet you that after she's gone, that they're gonna be way more happier because she was treating everyone like shit.
Filming?
Hi, ma'am. How are you?
Good, how are you? Are you filming?
Who are you first?
Who are you first?
No. Who are you?
I'm sorry, you're in my building. Who are you?
I'm in your building.
This is the Town of Orangetown's building?
This is yours?
This is the Town of Orangetown's building. I work here.
Oh, okay. This is not your building. You don't own it, right?
I'm sorry, are you filming here?
You don't own the building. The people own the building, ma'am. This is a public building.
And
Respectfully.
do you have a permit to film here?
Do I have a permit?
Yeah.
I do not have a permit, no.
Okay, so in order to film in this building, you need a permit.
That's not true. That's not true.
Oh,
Who are
really?
you? Yeah, really. Who are you? So I know who I spoke with?
I want to know how come you think you don't need a permit?
Is your name on your shirt? I can't really see. You work for the
Please shut
supervisor's
this down
office?
because you're not allowed to film here without a permit.
Ma'am, why are you becoming so hostile? How you doing, sir?
Officer Caleb Farnshaw, Police Department.
How you doing?
What's going on today?
Nothing, just filming.
Okay.
He doesn't have a permit.
I don't need a permit.
I'm going to ask you to leave.
I'd like that shut off,
This
so
is-
I don't want
Exits
anything
this
on
way,
it.
you can turn it off, or I can take it from you.
Don't touch me.
Leave.
If
You
you are
leave.
you ordering me to leave?
I'm ordering you to leave.
But I
you-
want that
okay.
filming, whatever's on his
Turn it
phone
off.
shut off.
Alright, two things to note here. Number one, if he's just filming in the building, it does not mean that it's going towards you or anyone else, but from what your guys' perspective, you guys think it's the filming is going towards you, no one else, and the whole public building, if it's a public building, that means he can film, but it's not going to go towards you because he's not directed towards you at the first start of it. Secondly, that it's his own right to film. You can't touch him. You cannot take it away from him. It's his own right. Unless you have a legal reason to think it has criminal activity in it, it's his own right to even record in the first place. Unless it was just a random person, this is a worker, and this is an officer. It's his own right to record unless you think it's legal activity. Legal activity, yeah, there you go.
I'm walking out.
Turn it off.
This is not against the law. This is a constitutionally protected activity.
Turn it
I'm
off.
trying to. You're trying.
Turn off the phone.
I am trying to walk past you to
Turn
leave.
off the phone.
I want to make it clear. I'm trying to walk past you to leave because you're going to need some complaints.
Turn off the
Don't
phone.
touch my phone.
Turn it off.
Don't. I have a body camera on too. Don't touch my phone.
Turn
What are
it
you
off.
guys doing?
You're
This is
going-
against the law.
Give me your license.
This is against the law.
License.
This is against the law, sir.
On your ID.
This is what crime have I committed?
I can ask you for your ID. You're
And
in a government
you
facility.
can ask me for
Where's
my
your
ID and I can decline.
Where's your ID?
I'm going to decline to give you my ID. It's my right.
Oh, you are? You
It's
can't
my
be in a
right.
government facility.
Do you have reasonable articulable suspicion that I've committed a crime, sir?
And plus, officer, you assaulted him. You were about to get his phone, and he already said to not touch his phone, and you already did, which is assault in its own manner. Secondly, he can refuse you to give you his ID in a polite manner. He can refuse. He wasn't impolite about it. He just refused, saying, I decline to give you my ID. And you said, oh, really? This is a government building. You have to give me your ID. No, because unless you have a reasonable reason to, like a reasonable thing, or if you think he's on with some criminal activity, like something happened, then he does not have to give you his ID because he doesn't really have anything to do with that, nor has he done anything wrong. All he has done is just record in a public building, which in itself is, from his perspective, that's legal. That's just legal.
And who do you think you are?
I'm just here doing a job.
And this is our house, and you're not supposed to block the driveway.
We're allowed to.
Yeah? And who do you think you are?
I'm just here doing a job.
And this is our house, and you're not supposed to block the driveway.
We're allowed to unload it
You're
and use
not.
it. It's a
You're
right of
not.
access driveway.
It's not. It's a right of way, which means you cannot block it at any time for
What's
the
the
day or
issue?
night.
I'm here unloading a truck.
Because
I'm running a
of-
business. I'm earning a
Yes,
living,
yes.
and I'm here.
Alright, well, the caption just explained why he's in the right here, and I can see why. First of all, if it's a shared driveway, you're gonna have to expect some people to go into it. It depends on how long he stayed in the driveway, but if it's a shared house and with the shared driveway, he is allowed to block it, but he's not allowed to block it, but he can if it's a shared house, at least. Now, if he's been there for too long, I'd get why you'd be upset, but But from what I'm seeing, he's probably gonna be gone in 15 minutes, which means it's probably not gonna be gone for long. He just came here 5 minutes ago, probably, and from what I've seen, you guys are just morally upset because it's just a driveway, and with the easement he can do, like you said, an easement. There shouldn't really be any problem with that, and I don't know why you're upset, because it's a driveway. You gotta expect some people to go into it, to not go into it. It's just how ease compared to just driving regular and staying on the road, which can cause the car to get run over.
I'll be gone in 15 minutes.
Good, as long as you're gone.
I'll be gone in 15 minutes.
Because the owner is the one that caused all this trouble.
I'm just here doing a job.
Yes, and
That's
this
all
is our
I'm trying to do.
home.
I get at your home.
This is our
I'm
home.
going to
You're not
unload my
supposed-
truck, set the furniture up, and I'll be gone in 15 minutes.
You're still on
Still
our...
on our property.
It's right of access.
still
It's an
on our
easement.
It's not an easement. Would you like me to go and get the court documents?
You're still
Because
on our
I'm telling
property.
you, this is not an easement.
Can't I just do my job?
No, park out in the street.
I can't park on the street. There's
Double
nowhere.
park then.
I can't double park. It's illegal.
Well, yes. Well, you tell everybody. You tell her that. She's the
She
one.
told me to have access through here.
She's lying.
Alright, firstly, number one, there is not court documents, because he just pointed out in the caption, there's no court documents. Why would there be any court documents in your mind? First of all, what did you think that court documents would scare him, or just try to tell him, oh, okay, I guess I gotta go? No, you gotta show them firsthand. If you want him to actually believe you gotta show him, and it has to say the words and not bend the words in its own manner. Because if you bend the words in its own manner, he's not gonna believe you at all. Because bending words is not how you show stuff. You gotta show it in its own words. You gotta show it where it actually says it, like saying, oh, okay, you cannot park here. Or something like that. Plus, this is not a private. This is private property, but the driveway is more public because people are able to go there compared to actually in your house. Because they're able to do stuff there, and if they wanted to, it's legal to be in a driveway if it's a shared house. Because if he lives in a shared house, it's legal to be on that driveway. I don't know what makes you think that it's not, and what you think it's court documents in they're gonna do to him, because there's no court documents. Why would there be any logs of court documents over it?
Because she's not allowed to do it.
Okay.
She's not allowed to do it.
Can I just have 15 minutes to do this?
I'll give you
Please?
15 minutes and then you better be gone. The police are coming
That's okay.
because you're not allowed to block at any time. It's the law. It's legal.
Okay, if
document.
we need to, I can move it in 3 seconds if you need to get in or out.
Well, you're already blocking us out there anyway.
Are you going somewhere?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, if you need to go somewhere, I'll move it straight away for you.
Well, okay then. You can move it.
Alright, so wait. So you gave him 15 minutes, but you called the police. How does that work? You're giving him time, but then you called the police on him. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna end this as a commentary video for today. If you guys want to help me out, remember you can donate on to my Cash App if you want to support me. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did want to like, subscribe, and if you also want to, you can leave a comment. Anyways, bye.